Bonelab is set to change everything when it comes to virtual reality and what you know is possible in the world of VR, both for PC VR and for Quest 2, since it is officially fully coming to the Quest platform. Now, we don't necessarily know a ton about the game itself aside what was revealed in the trailer and some stuff on the coming soon pages on Steam and on the Quest store. One thing we did know is that there was going to be customizable avatars to fit your physical size. So no matter your physical size, your avatar in the game will realistically represent your size. So if you touch your chest, you touch your chest. If you're touching your hips, you're touching your hips, which is going to be transformative in and of itself. But what we didn't really know was how that was going to work and what kind of fine-tuning were going to be possible with this setup. Just a little while ago, Brandon from Stress Level Zero tweeted out on Twitter some very interesting information and said to fit your real body to your avatar's body, Bonelab prompts you for your height and t-shirt size. There's also a fine-tuning menu that lets you enter height, chest, underbust, waist, hips, wingspan, and inseam. So simplistically, according to Brandon in a follow-up tweet, you'll be able to put in your height and your t-shirt size ranging from small, medium, large, extra large. But if you go to the advanced settings, you can set the waist measurement, your underbust, height, chest, all those different measurements so that your avatar will literally fit to your physical body, which is something that does not happen in probably 99% of games. One of the most amazing things in this game is that you apparently are going to actually be able to import your own avatars. And that avatar will then fit to your physical body and adjust based on the measurements you put in. Meaning that if you put a giant body into the game, like a Hulk-sized body, your physical body will match up to the positioning of the hips, shoulders of that body based on the calculations that the game makes. And he commented on my retweet and said, Jeremy and I could and may very well be primarily coding the player for the remainder of the decade. There is so much work to do on it to realize what VR can will be an infinite math problem. And if what they're talking about is actually what comes to be and it really works, he could be 100% right. Being able to have your physical body represented correctly in virtual reality based on the in-game avatar is an incredible feat. It's something that doesn't sound like it would be a game changer, but the reality is if you're playing a game and in that game you go to reach for a gun and you grab the gun on your waist in quotations, and it's really not your waist. It's more like 4 or 5 inches outside your waist, or sometimes if it doesn't line up properly, you might have to reach in a little bit farther to grab your gun. It just doesn't feel like it's your actual sized body in the game. This could be potentially the calculations we need to add an even higher level of immersion physically for our avatars in virtual reality. Now, I actually retweeted this tweet by Brandon on Twitter. Just with that alone, it makes Bonelab an amazing feat and something that should be looked forward to by a lot of people, and I know it already is. But add the fact that mods are going to be highly supported and probably even better than what's possible in Boneworks. This game has the potential to literally change the face of virtual reality for years to come. Let me know in the comments though, what are you most looking forward to and what do you want modded into Bonelab? Let me know down below what you think. In other news, Among Us VR is supposed to be coming this year to the Quest 2, but you already knew that probably. But the Among Us VR beta is actually open for signups now. I'll put a link in the description for you to jump over to try to sign up for the Among Us VR beta. There's a series of questions you'll have to answer, and then they're going to pick a whole bunch of people, apparently, to do some beta testing. If you're a fan of Among Us and you want to do some beta testing for the VR version of the game, then jump down to the link in the description. Also, a massive congratulations and a huge announcement for Gym Class, which is currently on App Lab, and it's a lot of fun. They've raised $8 million in funding, which is incredible, and they plan on launching a full release on the Quest store this fall. Huge congratulations. There is a passionate team behind this game and they do amazing stuff, and I cannot wait to see where this game goes since it's been so much fun to play already. Requisition VR by Arcadia has been out. I think it's in early access. It might actually be fully launched at this point. It's got a co-op mode and a PvP mode where you fight against zombies and you create weapons out of household items. Crazy, silly, stupid fun. Well, now it's been confirmed that they are looking at launching to the Quest 2 in the future. The developer, according to Upload VR, said that the standalone port was the developer's biggest goal, and that they do have an announcement coming in the next couple of months for the game. I personally have not played it, but I've watched a few videos and it looks pretty hilarious, so it could be some interesting zombie fun for the Quest 2 when it launches. If you enjoy hand tracking, a brand new hand tracking demo called First Hand, I'll put a link down in the description to this game. It's actually built by Meta to help new Quest users or just any Quest users get used to the advanced interaction SDK or the Presence platform that they have created. It's also a good example for developers that want to use the Presence platform interactions. It's a pretty cool demo. It kind of makes you feel like Iron Man or a superhero preparing their gauntlets. It's a pretty short demo, but it really is a cool way to showcase what hand tracking can do. It works really well, and it's a beautiful little demo. So I definitely recommend checking out the free demo. Like I said, a link down in the description. If you've always wanted to learn the piano, but you never did, then you could be in luck. Piano Vision is on App Lab now, and you can now use it to give yourself AR piano lessons. Pretty interesting if you ask me. It'll get a lot better with color pass-through, but it still works. It allows you to align the keys with a real keyboard in the game, and then the notes will fall, kind of like one of those app games you play on your phone or on an iPad or whatever, where you hit the keys on the screen. Same idea, but this uses a real keyboard and teaches you how to play with AR. Just one of many examples recently of really cool ways to use AR to learn stuff or to interact with the real world using virtual pieces, something that'll grow even bigger, I'm sure, when Project Cambria launches, whenever it launches later this year. If you ever played the Drop Dead VR game that launched quite a while ago on the original Quest, it was a pretty cool light gun style co-op game that was a lot of fun to play. They have a brand new game coming out called Drop Dead The Cabin VR. You're seeing the trailer or teaser or whatever it is for it right now. It looks like it could be very interesting. There is a beta you can actually sign up for. I'll put a link to it in the description as well. It describes itself as an immersive and intense co-op survival experience, and it's releasing this winter. So another brand new game coming. Looks like it could be very interesting. Sign up for the beta down below. Well, I think that's pretty much it for right now. Not much happening other than that in the world of Quest, but if anything does happen, then I'll let you know. I do know that later this month, we're supposed to be getting Meta accounts. I don't know when. I know it's supposed to happen this month. So at some point this month, supposedly Facebook accounts will no longer be required and we'll be able to create a Meta account, all that good stuff. I will report on that as soon as I have any information whatsoever. So if you want to get the most out of your Quest and your Quest, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there and the bell icon for notifications. And you can check out more of my videos right there on the screen. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy questing.